Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video, and today I am going to be doing a few tips on how to transition from relaxed hair to natural hair. Okay, so the first tip is, stop relaxing your hair. Like, that's the first tip. And then I say the next thing, one of the first things, like for real that you should do is get your hair trimmed. And I would get my hair trimmed, let's say every other month maybe. Or like if you're doing like protective styles, because you're transitioning, like doing like braids or sewing, stuff like that, I would trim my hair after each sewing or after this style or stuff like that. Like, you should trim your hair more frequently than you would normally do it, just so you can get rid of those relaxed ends as quickly as possible. The next tip is to deep condition your hair. You need to deep condition at least once a week. So I would say 1 to 2 times a week, because it's just something about deep conditioning your hair, and it's gonna make it more manageable. The more you go without doing your hair, like let's say you wear like a sew-in for like 3 months plus or something like that, I feel like your hair, whenever you take it out, that's when it's going to be like the worst. So you need to deep condition, like for like the best result and for your hair to become more manageable. The third, I don't even know what number I'm on now, but the next tip I would suggest is for you to wear protective styles. I would say wear roller sets. Wear your hair in rollers, wear your hair in buns, braids, twist outs, braid outs, all of that, all of those hairstyles, sew-ins, things like that, because that way you know, like your ends, you're gonna have straight ends, and then like you're gonna have like your hair's gonna be like super curly or fro like in the roots. So I suggest like you do like twist outs and things like that, roller sets, things that's gonna make your hair look all the same. And then let's see, another tip is to stay away from the flat iron. Like, you don't want to mess up your curl pattern if you're transitioning. I didn't do the big chop, so it's not that much that I can tell you about doing a big chop. I feel like the big chop is like, I feel like it's probably easier than transitioning, because you don't have to deal with 2 types of hair. You just cut all the perm off of your hair. So I feel like the big chop is the easy way, but I feel like also you shouldn't have to cut your hair off to go natural. You can just gradually get into it. So me personally, I transitioned and I just did protective styles. I didn't get perms that often though, so it was pretty simple for me. Like, it wasn't difficult, and I wore sew-ins or like buns the whole time. Like, buns are my go-to, so I wore buns almost the whole time I was going natural, or I had a sew-in. Another tip for transitioning your hair is to keep your hair moisturized. And the thinnest part of your hair is going to be where the natural part of your hair meets the straight part. So that middle part, that's where your hair is going to be the weakest. So I would say definitely keep your hair, like, it's really important to keep your hair hydrated and I think that you should like keep your scalp greased and moisturized at all times. Don't go to sleep with your hair up. Like, let your hair loose whenever you go to sleep. And let's see, do I have any more tips? I'm going off my head, y'all. I could have wrote this down, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I think that's pretty much all the tips that I can give y'all. Trim your hair, deep condition, protective styles. Those are your 3 keys to success with transitioning from from relaxed to natural hair. Some people say like that's like the most difficult thing to do. They can't deal with it, they can't stand it, they hate the way it feels. But I mean, it's honestly like, just give it some time. Like, it doesn't take long at all, and I'm telling y'all, like, it's definitely worth the wait. It's definitely worth it in the end. You're gonna have some beautiful hair. It's gonna be yours, your natural hair. I think I might have some pictures of my hair whenever I was transitioning, so if I do still have those, then I'll insert them into the video. But if I don't, I feel like I do. I feel like I've seen them, but I don't know. It literally took me like a year to get fully natural. Just a year. And I mean, the main thing is the biggest thing that I would tell y'all is to leave your hair alone. Like, the more you think about it, the more you comb it and comb it out, it's breaking off. So I say leave your hair alone, let it grow. Just let it grow. And also, like, you can take like biotin whenever you're transitioning to help kind of my curl pattern now. Well, now it's kind of it's like a little messed up. It's not messed up, but it's not as tight of curls as it was whenever I first was fully natural. Like, my curls was so tight and they never was like fro, like they always like hung. But now, since I've got my hair like straightened and I've straightened my hair, like, my curls are more bigger now and my hair's like wavy, curly type hair. But my texture to my hair is so much better. Like, it's like super better. Like, at first, since I only was wearing like I was only wearing like sew-ins and things like that, my hair was really coarse. It was kind of coarse. Like, it was like super dry because it wasn't getting the hydration that it needed in a sew-in. So like, now my hair is more hydrated, more moisturized, it's more better. The texture is like better. So I mean, I just think that if you want to go natural, go natural. Just do it. Get it over with. It goes by super fast and it's worth it in the end. So those are my tips for transitioning from relaxed to natural hair. Y'all see, I had to get this video done. I'm doing it in a car. Like, I'm doing this video in a car. But yeah, if y'all have any questions about it, just leave them down in the comment box below and I'll answer them. But for the most part, I think that that's the main thing. Just keep your hair trimmed, so as your natural hair grows faster than your relaxed hair. So if you're cutting it as it's growing, then you're not missing it. You're not really missing it. And if you're keeping it up, you're not missing it. So don't be scared to cut those raggedy ends off. Just cut them off and let them grow. Cut them off and let them grow. Alright, y'all. I'm actually going to be doing another video on how to grow your hair. That will be my next video. I'll probably record that later on today, and this video will be up in between tonight and tomorrow, so we'll see. But that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye. I forgot. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment. And see you later.